people up right now. It's me and the rabbits. Right, can't even see them. About 2 or 3 of them out here. 4 a.m. club. That's where you get the real work in at. And everybody sleep comfortable in their bed. You out here getting it in. Why? Because you can. Walking up this hill backwards the whole way is a hell of a workout. But this cardio, like I said, I'm getting right. Stay tuned. She look good in any time of the day. Yeah. Sheesh. Y'all do that with y'all cars. Y'all got to. Sheesh, she fine. She a baddie right there. Camera probably don't even do this shot justice. They really don't. Try to make it up that hill in time to catch the sunrise. So we'll see if we can make it over in time. What y'all basically here for is because of, I'm gonna call it the Mamba Day Massacre. That's what we're gonna call yesterday, the Mamba Day Massacre. It's supposed to be a day of celebration, but whoever and somebody had the bright idea to have somewhere around 7,000 pairs on Sneakers app for 4 different colorways for approximately 20 million people. Now, most of those 20 million people is bots, of course, but still, somewhere around 7K, that's ridiculous. Honor the guy, the man, his work, his career. And that's kind of like a major disappointment. Now, would you think Kobe would really be happy about that? To be honest with you, I mean, if you get Kobe's, like I said, 2 to 3 days a year, flooded for 1 day, for 2 days, and then once it's sold out until next Mamba Day, next Kobe's birthday, next Gigi's birthday. You don't just drop 7K pairs roughly for the whole world trying to get his shoes. Like, that's crazy. Like, what is y'all thinking over there? Like, who idea? I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. Again, most of those people that even got, let's just say more than half of the 7K that people got of the Kobe's that dropped, the shock drops. And it's not even really a shock drop. But again, most of the people that copped them is gonna be reselling them anyway. It's not even true Kobe fans, not even people who really want to rock the kicks. Again, like I said, if I'd got the Halos, which I caught 3 L's, I probably wouldn't even worn them. Maybe if I'd got 2 pair, I probably would have worn 1 and kept the other one on ice. But that's just crazy. I mean, just even, that's a slap in the face to all sneakerheads. And speaking of that, I think really just how disgusting that was. Like, I'm probably gonna sell a good 95 of my sneaker collection because of that. Just because I'm just over it. Like, I'm a true sneakerhead. I'm not really a reseller like that. If I come up on double pairs and I'm not gonna really do nothing with the other pair, yeah, you know, I'll flip it. But I'm not going out there copping hundreds of shoes a year, thousands of shoes a year and flipping it. Like, dude, I was gonna really keep my codes. So that's just crazy, the fact how they did that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, really stay tuned. My next video, if somebody offer me what I got a number in my head for my sneaker collection, which is pretty decent, I would say a lot are very near their stock, if not dead stock. I'm really going to just get them off. It's taking them too much space, and I love my shoes. Absolutely love them. But that yesterday, on Mamba Day, a day supposed to be celebration, was a day of disappointment for most people, real true Kobe fans. That's crazy, Nike. That's really crazy. I made it over here in time to see the sunrise. So I was on cop a spot, cop a seat. Ugh, somebody was working out too hard. That's gross, that's nasty. For those that weren't paying attention, last week was my birthday. Was it my birthday or the week before that? No, the week before that was my birthday. And usually I said I was gonna try to post every Friday, but I was so busy with my birthday weekend and I had a video ready to go, but as I was editing it, I just didn't like the way it was coming together. So I scrapped it. So instead of giving you a boo-boo video that just wasn't coming together like how I wanted it, I was like, let me see if I can put something together for Sunday. Still working on it, didn't come together, so I just scrapped it. And then, you know, just go with this one. So my apologies for those that are keeping up. I was 2-3 weeks in a row and I missed once, now I'm back. And hopefully we'll see what happens next Friday. And shout out to all those Leos out there. Happy birthday to all the Leos, just including myself and a few other family members for sure. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I went to a Souls of Mischief, Far Side, Alcoholics concert on my birthday, and it was pretty dope with some friends, and had a good time. So I'm gonna show you a little clip at the end. You know, if y'all on my Instagram, my regular Instagram, you probably already seen it, but for those YouTubers who don't follow my Instagram, you're gonna see it. Stay tuned. One of my favorite songs, one of my favorite hip hop groups. Stay tuned for that. And while I'm sitting here waiting for this sun to rise, I mentioned it was about 7,000 pairs, roughly around, give or take, 7,000 pairs I released on the shock drop on Mamba Day yesterday. You gotta think about that. 7,000 pairs roughly. You figure that's 140 pairs a state. And that's not even including other countries, if they even release in other countries. That's bananas. I mean, that's just crazy. 140 pairs a state. Not a city, a state. Even if that was a city, that's crazy. Like crazy. Super, super crazy. They could have gave us a significant number. 81,000 pairs. 824,000 pairs. It's getting there, it's almost up. The pairs that I will most likely keep again are my Kobe's and a few Jordan colorways because they just match my travel ball team colors, my son's travel ball team colors, and his high school colors. So it's gonna be a few that I keep, probably roughly like around 15 pairs maybe, and I got hundreds of shoes. So yeah, if I, like I said, I got a number in my head that I'm thinking about. So look on OfferUp, look on Facebook Marketplace. If you think I'm capping, next Friday's video is gonna be me filming all the shoes that I'm just gonna fire sell, all the Nike shoes, just because it just left a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm just, you know, real sneakerheads, true sneakerheads like myself, you know, yeah, man, you know, we like kicks, you know what I'm saying? We give you our money, we wanna give you our money, and you make it hard for real true sneakerheads like myself to cop shoes that you want just to pay homage and, you know, to represent. And you leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. And to me, yeah, two days on his birthday and on Mamba Day, you can't cop one pair, and there's 5 colors released, and you can't cop one, bruh. Now, obviously, my concept will probably change a lot since I'm not gonna be covering a lot of sneakers that I cop. But you know, I got that 300 that I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna make that thing look super nice, super, super nice. I'm probably gonna keep that, maybe, I'm not sure yet. And then who knows, if I get the number that I'm looking for with these kicks, with this bulk fire sale from the shoes, I got some ideas, got some plans. So stay tuned, just keep living, and watch me work. Everything that I usually say 95% of the time, anything I say I'm gonna do, it gets done. That's a fact. Stay alive, stay around, keep living, and just watch me work. Because these next 2 years, it's gonna be fun. That's my plan, you know. My birthday, like I said, I just turned 38. So by 40, I got some ideas. Just keep living, like I said, keep living. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun, to say the least. So what content could you be expecting coming up, since I'm not gonna be doing too much sneakers. Again, I got millions of flex points, which they don't really do much. But anybody that's looking to cop kicks that want to use my flex points, shoot me a size, and I'll try to get them to you and ship them to you. You can just Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, you know, your fees once I get them, and I'll ship them to you. I'm a legit dude. You can trust me. I like to keep that rapport. But again, like I said, I'm gonna do that 300 over, complete remake, remodel, whatever you want to call it, makeover, traveling. I was gonna do that Disney World video, but I'm gonna scrap that shit. My next trip out of the country would probably be to Euro Disney after my son's basketball season. Definitely want to hit all the Disney parks before, you know, it's done and over with. Got to live while you can, and so that's what you can expect. For sure gonna hit up, you know, Euro Disney and do a lot of cars. Even though it's bright outside, the sun technically still has not risen yet. The sunrise is not really up yet. It's supposed to be up at 6:22 officially, and it is 6:13. So we still got a few more minutes. And speaking about the 300 remodel, remake, whatever, makeover, that Corvette that I did, I painted that joint outside, and that came out magnificent. Now, I was rushing, and it still came out really good. So just me looking at the car, and just me kind of somewhat being picky, I'm actually gonna redo that whole thing over again, just because how good it came out, I think it can do better. That video should technically have like around hundreds of thousands of views, so go check that video out. Who paints their C7 Corvette outside? Me. And I'm gonna do the 300 outside again too. Try not to piss off my neighbors. Finally, she's finally starting to peek through. How often do us humans get to watch the sunrise? This is one thing we definitely take for granted. But nonetheless, that is awesome. Not a bad way to start your day. Stay tuned. Souls of Mischief is coming up right now. Oh yeah, my son has a date tonight. I think it's his first real date. Maybe a second. I'm counting as a first. Stay tuned, Souls of Mischief.
Hey, if you from the West Coast, put 3 fingers in the sky like this. Put them 3s up. Come on, say on and on and on and on. Everybody say on and on and on and on. Yo, down 7 digits, call up vision, oh there's a vision. Once I got friends, yo I can dig it. Hear them when he's swinging, you know it's frigid. I got him chilling in the pool, I break out the ruler. Damn, that's the baddest song I've ever seen. The weather's feeding, kinda get it. We done makes it feel like now we feel a good vibration. So many females, so much inspiration. I get inspired by the buzz too. I fuck you if you hang with a punk crew. I roll the stick for folks to pick. When I find one, I'm done. Take her home and quickly do that. I need not explain this. No. It doesn't explain this. To get the famous. Who's there? I'm too there. No time to do your hair. So fix it ain't. Get straight. You look great. Let's rough now. I'll rough down sounds flavor later. There's the theater. We in the cut. Sit up on. Mediocre. Take it to the crib so I can stroke her. Getting rough with a kid when I'm in. Well trained. That's raw damage. You get like hammer. The man's all that. All that. I need a chill from 93 till. This is how we 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 chill from 93 till. Say this is how we chill from 93 till. Say this is how we chill from 93 till.